The pop music sensation Taylor Swift, who has won over hearts all over the world, is at the center of a political storm as the 2024 presidential election approaches. Although Swift hasn't publicly chosen a side yet, Trump believes that the mere idea that she is backing President Joe Biden has sparked a frenzy among the MAGA crowd, who are prepared to wage what they refer to as a holy war against her.
We have had enough of Taylor Swift for now.
She shouldn't be liberal. She should be a total conservative, given everything.
The Pentagon PSYOP unit pitched NATO on turning Taylor Swift into an asset.
Yesterday, she flew private from New York City to Baltimore. Yet she constantly talks about climate change, so just please don't believe everything Taylor Swift says. We're all begging you.
Shows 18% of voters are likely to vote for whichever candidate Taylor Swift endorses.
Biden effectively has Taylor Swift as his VP.
A single post of hers led to 35,000 new registrants. That's arguably more power than the president.
She's sharing links. And her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, sponsored by Fox.
There is some truth to the rumors regarding Swift's possible political influence. Swift is rumored to be keen on using her celebrity to boost the youth vote, an evasive move that could prove crucial in the upcoming election. Talks about Swift making a high-profile appearance at the Super Bowl with her boyfriend Travis Kelce have sent the rumor mill into overdrive. This has generated a lot of conjecture, with some speculating that there is a vast plot to slant the NFL season in Biden's favor. Meanwhile, in an attempt to seem unaffected by Swift's potential effect, Donald Trump, who hopes to return to politics, has been telling those close to him that Swift's star shines brighter than any Hollywood star. Swift was among them. Trump claims to have a more ardent following and rejects the notion that celebrity endorsements could work against him. The brewing dispute has already seen a fair number of exchanges of words. Alina Habba, the lawyer for Trump, started a social media frenzy, challenging Swift to a duel of ideas and power. Jeanine Pirro, a Fox News personality and another Trump supporter, has publicly advised Swift not to linger in the political waters, implies that Biden's camp is frantically trying to recover. With her assistance, younger voters Vik Ramaswamy, an outspoken supporter of the Trump party and former GOP presidential candidate, has conjured up allegations of Super Bowl manipulation to increase the prominence of Swift and Kelce, whom he refers to as the artificially culturally propped up pair.
Claiming that this year's Super Bowl is going to be rigged in favor of the Chiefs. He says that's because it's going to set the stage for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce to endorse President Biden on stage.
The MAGA pundits' discontent with Swift and Kelce, particularly due to Kelce's role as a Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine spokesman, has reached a boiling point. They blame Swift for the GOP's recent electoral disappointments, accusing her of plotting to mobilize her vast fan base, affectionately known as Swifties, in favor of the Democratic ticket. But what they don't know is that jumping into a feud with Swift could be risky for Trump. He's already not the favorite among women and young folks, and picking a fight with Swift, well, that's not exactly going to win them over, a recent poll even showed by. Leading Trump with women firmly in Biden's corner. And let's talk about young voters. They're not too thrilled with Biden either, but Trump isn't exactly their top choice, so when word got out that Biden's team was hoping for Swift's thumbs up, it shook things up. Swift's fans, a lot of them young and female, could really sway things if she decides to back Biden. She's been pretty vocal before getting tens of thousands to register to vote and backing Democrats in past elections, and a survey says that a personal nudge from Swift might just get more young folks to vote. While criticizing Swift may not be the best course of action for Republicans hoping to win over younger voters, they still started this feud with her in 2018. Swift broke her political silence in 2018 by supporting a Democrat in Tennessee and speaking out on a number of important issues. She has been active on issues that are important to young people, such as the environment, economy, and rights. Although Swift once supported a Democrat in Tennessee and he lost, her influence is still significant, according to experts. With a celebrity like Trump, the GOP finds itself in a difficult position as they criticize Swift for becoming too political. It's difficult to gauge how much a celebrity endorsement influences voters. Turning Point USA's founder and a Trump supporter, Charlie Kirk Jesse Waters of Fox News, has intensified the rhetoric by labeling Swift as a potential Pentagon spy and implying that her pop persona could be a front for more sinister political schemes. Ali has raised concerns about Swift's possible political involvement, arguing that her activism could inspire her fans to support greater abortion rights. Likewise, Swift is a national treasure, according to Trump detractors Liz Cheney. On his platform, Truth Social, Donald Trump brought up the Music Modernization Act, a piece of law he signed while in office, and caused waves by requesting that Taylor Swift not support Joe Biden in the next 2024 presidential contest. Biden hasn't and won't do anything major for her the way that he did, according to Trump, who seems to believe that Taylor owes him a favor as a result of this action.
I'm thrilled to welcome all of you to the White House today and the signing of the Hatch Goodlatte. You know Hatch and you know Goodlatte, don't you? Terrific guys. Goodlatte Music Modernization Act. This is a landmark bill. They've been looking for it for many, many years to protect the intellectual property and creative genius of America's incredible musicians.
Contrary to what Trump has been stating, a lawyer by the name of Dina Leon-Lowell, who is somewhat knowledgeable about the Music Modernization Act, asserts that he may not completely understand what it comprises and that he may be taking too much credit for the act alone. The act was not a one-man show to get this law on the books. Rather, it revolutionized the way artists get compensated for their songs, particularly those released online, guaranteeing that singers, composers, and producers receive a more equitable share of the profits. Trump's claim of sole credit is somewhat undermined by the fact that a large group of people from both the political and music scenes work together to make it happen. Trump's attempt to get support, considering that he feels that his celebrity should instantly transfer appreciation for him for doing his job during the signing ceremony, Taylor Swift, appears to be a long shot. The tension between Swift and Trump has people talking about what may happen to Swift's U.S. concerts if Trump were to win the presidency. Once more, Taylor hasn't been afraid to express her disgust for Trump and to frequently back those who oppose him. Some people have conjectured about Swift's potential response to a Trump triumph, but none of this talk changes the fact that every American citizen is protected by the First Amendment, which means they can express themselves freely regardless of political backlash. Taylor also has the right to continue doing what she does regardless of who is in office, and we can't ignore her ability to mobilize support. Last year, she registered over 30,000 people to vote in a single day, demonstrating her significant influence. So what's the deal with Trump attempting to start a dispute with Taylor? Given their past, it's a little unclear whether Trump is playing 4D chess here or merely stirring the pot to see what happens. Taylor is undeniably powerful. She recently won Time Magazine's 2023 Person of the Year award and is riding high from her AA tour, which brought in over $1 billion.
The 2023 Time Person of the Year is Taylor Swift.
Okay, Taylor Swift, and I think you have several covers, yes you do, and an interview with Taylor.
But Trump has also been named Person of the Year at one point.
We have some breaking news to report. President-elect Donald Trump is Time Magazine's new Person of the Year. Take a look at the cover there. Time calling Trump President of the Divided States of America. Trump says it is a great honor, and he is fresh off the latest stop on his thank you.
Watching this battle of personalities is interesting because each has shown they can captivate and impact millions of people. It remains to be seen if Trump's strange call-out is a calculated move or just another headline grabber. It's obvious that both characters are experts at maintaining their prominence. Taylor is killing it online. She has 95 million Twitter followers, surpassing Trump's 87.4 million Facebook admirers. She also has 80 million Instagram followers, leaving Trump well behind with 34 million. Finally, she has 279 million TikTok lovers, while Trump is stuck at 23.7 million. Taylor has 23.9 million followers, but Trump isn't even visible on a map. However, Taylor's influence extends beyond the internet. Her shows are like massive parties, with an average of over 72,000 attendees, making her tour the largest ever. Trump rallies have drawn crowds of varying sizes, but one drew just under 1,500 people, and let's not even talk about the merchandise. Taylor's tour merchandise brought in around $200 million. However, upon the release of some significant news, Trump's merchandise brought in almost $7 million. So what's the score here? It's obvious who is winning the popularity contest between Taylor Swift and Donald Trump, thanks to her enormous fan base, sold-out shows, and her willingness to stand up for what she believes in. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell icon to ensure that you always stay informed about what's coming next in this epic battle. See you in the next one!